everyone, and welcome into tonight's broadcast as we give you the Division II North semifinal between the Beverly Panthers and the Burlington Red Devils. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Tom Donovan as always. Tom, I know you're excited for this matchup. I'm super excited. I was super impressed with what they did to Malden Catholic, that 81-60 victory.
Solid win. Nice solid win.
Jack Crowley dropping 32 points in that game, and that's making me super excited for what we can see the Panthers do today against the Red Devils.
I had him down for 34. I think Nick was off too, so I'm going to stay with my 34 points and 19 rebounds. What an outstanding game.
He
Duncan
played out of
his
his
quiet
mind.
21. But, you know, our cameras can't see it now, but right below us, Dom, is the Beverly sections. We talk about, I tell people this all the time, Beverly is a terrific sports town. We got a nice crowd. Down below, we get the Beverly student body all dressed in white, which means I think Rob was telling us all white hot. It stands for.
I thought it was just going to be white out.
The white hot, and you know, I love this time of the year. I get more fun. I got a call from Steve Rossi down in Virginia the other day. He's been watching the games all along, wishing the Panthers good luck. Gus Adams, who played the year just before they played that Ewing group. Gus is down in coaching an all-girls team, St. Paul down in Hyannis. He's in the quarterfinals tonight against West Bridgewater. His team is 20-3.
Wow.
He coached 9 years at Falmouth Academy, where he had one of his girls score 2,000 points. He's now playing at Northeastern.
Wow.
They averaged, the 9 years he was there, they averaged 17 wins or more per season. 17 wins a year for 9 years in a row. Keith Arnold, who coached that Beverly team, this is a blast from the past. He coached that Beverly team to win against Ewing. Peter Wynn and Gus Adams. Billy Gongas I heard from. Keith is also still coaching. He's down coaching a team called Monteroy, which is, I guess, a regional of Harwich and Chatham down the Cape. So Keith's still involved. Good to see. And I'm looking down the crowd tonight. Mike Kamek, who played for me, graduated in 96, got him on my all-tourney team for the top 15 players of Beverly High. He's here tonight. Haven't seen Mike in about 20 years. He's here with his son, John Morency, Michael Bryan, Joey Bourgeois, 72 captain. Boy, it's just a great sports town.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as I said, Beverly Panthers taking on the Burlington Red Devils, and the Red Devils obviously didn't have a bye. They're the number 4 seed against number 1 seed Beverly. Burlington, so far in the tournament, beat Woburn in the first round 61-50, and then last Tuesday beat Winchester in the quarterfinal 64-57 to get to this point.
And you know, a little compliment to both of us, Dom. The Burlington coach came up to me. I never met him before. His Burlington coaching jacket gave me a little tip, or that's what it was. But he came up because I've been hearing your voice in my sleep. I says, "Which game did you watch?" He goes, "Every one of them." Because I got a great scout report. But we talked about that. You know, you try and be honest, call the game the way you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever. But we're getting ready to do the introductions pretty soon. I don't think we'll do the national anthem. But I'm expecting a great game. Real quick, this team, Burlington, they live and die by the three-pointer, and that's
similar to MC then.
Yes, I hear they like to press. I like to see him press. I think Beverly can break it. Also, we get a change-up in the lineup. And Gabe Copeland is starting, a freshman. He's starting tonight in place of Austin Ayers.
So they They want to go a little smaller with the lineup.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure if Burlington plays zone. They want to get another outside shooter in.
Maybe.
Let's see. If Burlington's playing a zone, that could be one of the reasons why they're going with Gabe to open up the outside. Gabe, as you know, is one of the top three-point shooters, if not the top shooter on this team. Here's another key, too. Now, we know what Crowley and Moreland can do underneath. Can Dela Cruz and Boris hit a couple outside shots to keep that defense honest? Yeah. That's going to be a key.
Yeah, they were actually held relatively quiet, I believe, last game. Boris had 5 points. De La Cruz, 6 points. Obviously, they just weren't too needed because Jack Crowley was playing out of his mind.
Oh. Boy, he was in the zone, wasn't he, huh?
Oh, he was.
Well, again, nice Beverly crowd down below us here.
Yep. So it looks like we're getting ready.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Romano Gymnasium at Tewksbury Memorial High School for tonight's MIAA Division.
The Romano Gymnasium. That's going to be named after Tony Romano, is my guess.
Tony Romano's.
Who's father, well, it's probably the father, name is the top referee for years.
So we are just about ready. We're getting these starting lineups right now.
All right, so they're doing Burlington first.
That is the junior guard, number 5, Tyler Williams.
Number 1, sophomore Shane Mahoney.
Then it's Shane Mahoney, the sophomore guard, the other starter.
Number 13, sophomore Aiden Oliver.
Now, this kid here is one of the top scorers, excellent three-point shooter.
Aiden Oliver, number 13, so he's someone to watch then.
Yep,
Another, just a sophomore.
Number 11, senior captain Mike Melanson.
Mike Melanson, there's finally a senior, one of 2 seniors for the starting
and the
5.
Next starter, Kyle Inglis, is the other senior.
Yep.
So they're not a big team, as you can see.
Yeah, 3 guards. Well, 4 guards, actually.
The Red Raiders are coached by Phil Connors, Neil Ravello, and Derek McGaffrey.
So that's exactly why it seems like Karakutis might be going with the smaller lineup. And now for your Beverly Panthers.
At guard, number 23, freshman Gabe Copeland.
And right away, the first one announced, Gabe Copeland, the freshman, the change up to the starting 5.
So he had to practice his slapping of the hands for that warm-up.
Number 11, senior Justin De La Cruz.
Justin De La Cruz, and as you said, he'll be, along with him and Boris, could be big in hitting that outside 3 and keeping up with Burlington tonight.
Number 3, senior captain Damian Boris.
There's the other senior guard, another one who can shoot the 3 as well, Damian Boris.
At forward, senior number 10, captain Jack Crowley.
Jack Crowley, fresh off his double-double, 32 points and 19 rebounds versus MC.
And at forward, number 35, senior captain Duncan Moreland.
And Duncan Moreland, who did his own too in that game, dropping 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's the only time I think you can ever say someone scores 21 points that quietly, Tom.
Yeah, wasn't it? Very quiet.
Ask that you rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the Flint National.
And we are just about to
All right.
get underway. The winner of tonight's game obviously will move on to the Division II North Final, where they will play the winner of the Boston Latin Academy versus Belmont game, which I believe is tomorrow night.
Hey, quick shout out to my ride up here, Larry Burns, for driving me up. Drove up with Matt Caracusa's dad, Perry,
That's funny that you didn't have to drive up either.
and Rick Forrest. Yeah, no, it was nice. It was nice.
I didn't have to drive up either.
Dad,
Yeah,
nice.
I know, it was nice. I got off that highway. I was like, oh, I really appreciate not having to do this drive. So Jack Crowley over there to do the tip-off, going up against Mike Melanson. And Beverly wins the tip, and we are underway in the Division II North semifinal.
All right, Burlington's playing man-to-man here.
Oh,
Moreland looking for Crowley. Nothing
Nearly-
there.
he nearly lost
Copeland, the
it.
puppy with the ball. Boris, nothing there. Good defense, good defense.
Yeah, Burlington coming
Shot
up.
clock's down to 10. Copeland with the nice take to the hoop and the big hoop.
And Gabe Copeland getting his start tonight. Produces right away with the first bucket of the game, and Beverly draws first blood. Now we get to watch the Red Devils on offense, a team that you said lives and dies by the three as well. That's Melanson.
11 looks like a lefty.
Melanson. Ingus going against Boris.
Good defense by Beverly.
And here's
Good
Aiden
defense.
Oliver, the leading scorer
Oh.
you talked about. Lost it as he was driving in, somehow got it back. Kicks it out for a three, and it drains it. Shane Mahoney, the sophomore guard, with the three, and the Red Devils in front.
Nice take by Boris. Nice job.
Nice move by
Like
Boris.
the parting of the sea there. 4-3 Beverly. Nice crowd here tonight. Nice take.
Kyle Ingus. Another guard.
Burlington playing tough man-to-man, full court pressure. Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
I did too. I thought
it went off Gabe,
I
too.
do too.
Close. Beverly will take it, though.
We'll have to watch the replay later. I'll tell you, I like the way this kid Copeland plays for freshman. He plays conference. Crowley doing it.
Turnaround, no good.
Good. Moreland up and over.
Moreland.
In one.
Go
In one. Foul should be on 13, I believe. I hope. Let's see if they put the fouls up. In a tournament game like this, they should be putting them up.
Well, that's
Well, they
Aiden.
get the scoreboard
Well,
right
it's
down
Aiden
here.
Oliver who's the guilty party on that. And I was about to say, him listed as a guard and only being a sophomore. If they're playing man-to-man, it seems like, I feel like that might be a good matchup for the Panthers all night. Duncan against Aiden.
All right, 7-5 Beverly.
Ingus again
Nice take.
going to the lane.
Oh, beautiful block by Crowley. Oh, wow.
If they call it a foul.
Again, now we know Beverly's minus two key players, so they don't have that depth they had from the beginning of the season. So obviously, foul trouble is going to
Be a
be
big,
big here.
got to stay out of it. Well, Jack Crowley picks up the first foul. Ingus unsuccessful on his first attempt.
Just barely 2 minutes until Crowley's got a quick one.
He
Misses
missed them both.
Copeland.
He may be the one to foul tonight.
Could be just nerves too, shooting those
Could.
first couple of shots.
Could.
Although he does have a hoop earlier.
De La Cruz lost it. It's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, it's gonna be red ball.
Yep.
Beverly won the tap. Now again, we talked about that. It's good to know who's got the next possession. All right, 7-5 Beverly. Oh, nice steal by Copeland.
Copeland with the steal, running up the floor, goes around Inglis.
Oh, the Euro step.
Nice job.
I
by
still think that's a travel, but they don't call that. It's trickled down to. They're probably doing that in the elementary schools now. All right, this is a lefty.
Melanson on the outside for three, no
De La
good.
Cruz the rebound.
Gabe Copeland already with 2 buckets, 9-5 right now.
I want to
Panthers.
see 2 hoops, 2 stops, and a timeout.
Moreland up and over, no good. Oliver bringing it up. He's going to have to slow it down, though. They have no numbers.
You can see this kid Moreland's got a nice handle, though. Nice take. Oh, he missed it.
The speed
Big
of
miss.
Aiden there, but he couldn't finish it off.
Beverly looking to run. Got Copeland.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Boris
Keep
driving.
taking it. Oh, finish, though.
Oh,
Call for foul, but you got to finish, Damien. Beverly, you get numbers. Go.
I'll tell you, both these teams playing pretty aggressive, driving to the basketball,
yeah.
playing at a good tempo. Now De La Cruz slows things down a bit.
Ooh, cheap foul, I thought. Foul's going to be on one. Mahoney, his first, second on the team.
And Shane Mahoney, the guilty party on the foul.
They are putting the fouls up, too, so that's good.
Yep.
Ooh, go right to the hoop.
Boris.
Nice move. Nice move by Boris.
Put the spin move on Tyler Williams right there.
All right, I want to stop in the basket. We'll get a timeout from Burlington. Let's see. Give me my stop right here.
Ingles loses the
Here's
basketball.
Now
Crowley has
give me
it.
a hoop. Give me a hoop. Give me a hoop.
Ah, no call. Copeland tries to...
Oh, Moreland with the steal. Nice job by Moreland. Moreland no good.
Couldn't finish it
Boris
off.
on the floor.
Wow.
Button. Who's got the button? Boris with it. Wide open Copeland.
No good on that attempt. So after that crazy possession, nothing comes of it.
One of the hoop there for the timeout. All right, we still can get a stop in the hoop and a timeout. Got to give me one more stop here now. Ooh,
Aiden Oliver just pulls up short.
Run, you got numbers. Oh, nice behind the back by De La Cruz. Boris, block, okay.
Boris has his three blocked there by
Foul ball.
Ingles, but it goes out of bounds.
We
and
talked
it's
about
Panther,
that.
And it's Panther,
Crowd can ooh and all they want. Foul ball.
Panther basketball still.
Nick B's in there now. Oh,
And Nick B loses it on the
the
inbounds.
bounds. So Nick B's giving De La Cruz a quick blow. All right, we got 3.5 minutes to go. 11-5 Beverly. In case you just joined us. Beverly Burlington. Nice take. Boy, they all shoot that one hand layup.
Shane Mahoney with the take.
Get 5 of the 7 points.
So far, I'm not seeing Beverly having much of an issue with the press.
No. Well, it's a man-man press, so they just bring it down.
They broke it pretty easily against MC. Nick B in the corner, going against Mahoney.
Oh, lay it in. Nick B.
Nice move by Nick B.
Love the way Beverly's attacking, though. 13-7 Beverly,
Yeah.
2:47 to go.
They attacked a lot against MC, and they're continuing that tonight.
Don't foul, Jack.
I know, that was close.
Crowley talking to him.
Nice move by Melanson. What a move there
Nice
by the
move.
senior forward, Mike Melanson there. To get around Crowley and get in the lane for the bucket. Boris flying up the floor for three. Too strong.
Beverly ball. Okay, Austin A is going to give the puppy a Copeland. Nice job in there by Gabe. 13-9, Beverly up 4. 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Oh boy, it's a quick 5 seconds.
So a 5-second violation. That's the second time on an inbounds that Beverly has had troubles. Last time just a straight turnover, that time a 5-second violation.
What year is Melanson? Is he senior?
Yes, he is. Melanson and Ingles, the two seniors.
Okay.
Aiden Oliver against Moreland.
Duncan.
Duncan's going to get called for the blocking foul there. So now Duncan and Jack both have a foul apiece.
So one on Crowley, one on Moreland. Those are the two kids you don't want to see get in foul trouble.
But only 2:06 to go in the first quarter. So not too bad yet. Oliver
Oh, nice
around
by
a
Crowley.
sea of white gets the ball
Go
stolen.
strong.
Boris on the other end. Oh, he couldn't finish it off though.
Gotta finish. Take a charge, Nick. Good hustle like Boris breaks it up. De La Cruz is going to come back in and give Boris a quick blow.
I tell you, Ingles missed him. I think he had Tyler Williams kind of wide open. He just didn't see him. On the other end of the floor.
Did he?
Thought about it, loses it. Got to catch the basketball first.
Give it up, Nick. Give it up. Ayers. Nice feed by Crowley.
In the Austin air.
Beverly up 6, 15-9. 1:25 to go in the quarter.
Melanson for 3, no good, and De La Cruz comes up with a rebound.
Oh. No, yeah, it's home. Yeah, good call, good call. He's being held.
Yeah. Tried to get it into Austin Air right there, but he was being held. That one on Kyle Ingles.
Oh.
Gets it in the jack. Moreland grabs the rebound, tries to put it back. Gets shut down by the front of the rim, actually. Yeah, no doubt about that.
Good call. Good call. Beverly fan don't think so, but good call.
I thought it was pretty
clear.
All right,
Jack Crowder's going to get a quick blow.
Yeah. Mahoney had the step there on Nick B, and
yeah, he reached.
He reached out.
All right, 51 seconds, 15-9. Burlington's going to run their box play out of bounds. I'll tell you.
Oliver for 3. That's the first time we've seen him shoot the 3, and he drains his first attempt, and now it's a 3-point game, 15-12.
Oh, just what to say, you haven't seen them take really that many 3-point shots. They're not getting that many good looks at it. Oh, two fouls on Moreland. That is huge.
Duncan picking up his second foul. Karakutis can't believe it.
Oh, boy, that's big.
That is big.
Get him in, get him in, get him in. Yeah, get him in. There you go.
So now Crowley will check back into the game, replacing Duncan after he picked up his second foul.
See the Beverly athletic trainer, Nicole Ramirez, has made the trip up. She's with the boys down there on the bench. Nice to see Dan Keefe in charge of the student body over there.
Ingles for 3, no.
18 seconds to hold for 1 here.
De La Cruz.
Nice cross, nice take, finish, finish. Don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Boy, nick it away, he's lucky there. He's trying to get the kids away, and he's almost fouled by doing it.
So the first quarter will end, and just a 3-point game. Panthers leading right now 15-12.
Well, we got a barn burner here, Tom.
Yeah, both teams playing a real good place, being very aggressive going to the basketball, going to the hoop. We've talked about the Red Devils living and dying by the 3. They haven't really shot a ton of them yet so far, though.
Balanced scoring for Burlington. Mahoney's got 5, and Oliver's got that 3-pointer. The other side, Copeland and Boris both have 2 hoops for 4 points. Moreland's got the old-fashioned 3, a basket and a free throw. Nick B's got a hoop, and Austin Ayer's got a hoop.
Yep. That's a pretty balanced scoring for the Panthers as well. Unfortunately, Duncan picking up a second foul. So we talked about the lack of depth Beverly has right now and the need to stay out of foul trouble. And Duncan, you know, him and Jack are the features of this team, and he has 2 fouls already.
He's going to keep Moreland out to start the second quarter, and that's a good move, as long as it stays close. You know, you want to buy as much time as you can. You don't want Moreland going to the locker room with 3. But, you know, it's the thing about Duncan now, he's got to be aware of that offensive charge because he goes to the hoop strong.
Yes, he does.
I'd like to see the report. I don't know if that was a good call or not.
Well, I know Karakutis didn't think it was a good call.
he had a better angle on it, so.
He was not happy.
Because no coaches like any calls.
No.
To be honest with you. They'll start looking for Crowley, I think. They're not looking for Jack at all. It's a Hail Mary there.
Yeah. Boris threw up the Hail Mary right there. Unsuccessful. Red Devils.
Start looking for Crowley. Oh, that should be off the foul. Good call by. That's a Tommy point for Damian. Tommy point for Damian Boris, I mean, taking the charge. Good job, Damian, my man.
I did look like the contact was that hard. It might have been a little bit of a flop.
Oh, you got a flop. You got to go to Hollywood on that.
Well, Damien went full Hollywood right there.
And that was on 11 Melanson, I believe,
Yeah.
too, right?
And
All right, so both teams have 14 fouls.
Yep, and ends up drawing the foul on Melanson.
Nobody's in foul trouble for Burlington.
Copeland nearly loses it. Now it's going to give it to Boris.
Start looking for Jack down below here now, I think.
Gabe nearly lost it again, but again maintains.
Right idea, yeah. Austin's going to see him off. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Reach foul. It's a reaching foul.
I thought it was ball.
I thought it was a good call. Much as I hate to say it.
All right. Guess I didn't see that one. So now Air will pick up his first foul. 7:06 to go in the second quarter. No one yet scored. For three, no. Copeland grabs it.
Now don't forget, this is a team that takes about 40 3-pointers, you know. And right now, by the way, Beverly's playing defense. They're not getting all that many really good open looks.
No.
I like the way they protect the field. Nice job. Nice steal by Crowley. I tell you, I think they need to get Crowley a little bit more involved.
A nice lob over pass.
Get Crowley involved.
To get it into Crowley right there. Three, no. Boy, I tell you, I look like Burlington hasn't
Crowley's going to the hoop. He's going to the hoop here. No, pull up. All right.
By the way, something else. I don't think, have the Red Devils gone to the bench at all? Tom.
I don't think they have.
I don't think they have.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
all right.
Just something to keep an eye on.
All right, so we got a timeout, Burlington there first.
Yep, 6:13 to go. Beverly with the only bucket so far in the second quarter, and that little lob in pass to Crowley to get it into the post.
Now, for those who are back home trying to look for this game live, didn't.
No, we are not live right now.
No, I know, but did you announce that before that for those who are looking at the game? They can they listen to this live right now?
No, they cannot.
They can't listen.
Yeah,
nothing.
That's not.
Right?
This is not like the.
So this will be on sometime tomorrow, I believe.
Yes.
All right, and so if you're looking for the game, just check the Beverly Cable channel 22, I believe.
Yeah.
And it should be on sometime tomorrow, day or night.
Yes.
Probably during the day.
Or YouTube at BevCam Sports.
So you kids skip school, stay home, watch the ball game. Only kidding, Mom and Dad.
Why do they need to? They should be here.
I hear Jack Ramari's coming up with Tommy Rizzoli. I think they're in the house here someplace tonight. Matt Rader made the trip up.
Did he?
Yeah.
He left Beverly. Wow. Oh, I see him.
Jack Ramari? Nice crowd. Good student body. The winner of this game will move on to up to Lowe's Saturday.
Yep, to play the winner of the Belmont Boston Latin Academy.
That's a beauty tonight, probably too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Belmont.
I think they're actually playing tomorrow. I think when I looked at the bracket,
And that's not the Boston Latin. I'm just going by what I heard.
Yeah.
People tell me Belmont's the team to watch, but Boston Latin's an outstanding team. Also.
Copeland.
Either way, it won't be easy.
Spins around, but he found nothing.
We're down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Dela Cruz is having trouble going here. He's all over him. Left hand, good job. Good job.
Nice.
Second man number one. Let's see.
Boy, I think Dela Cruz kind of got bailed out right there. Not that it wasn't a foul.
No, he got him. Good call.
No, not like that, but he hadn't really worked his way into having a real shot yet, but.
Well, say the fouls are number 10. Yeah, all right. Now, there's their first sub then, Ramirez.
Yep, Benji Ramirez.
They haven't put it up yet. They're saying 40. Oh!
Wow.
I won't say that's a shooter's roll.
That's something. That took 2 bounces off that back part of the rim and somehow went in. They all count the same, though. Got it.
And them both.
They haven't. I don't think they've changed the
19.
score.
There it is.
There
okay,
it is.
That's right.
Okay.
19-12. Beverly up 7. That's their biggest lead, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is.
Goes the gap.
Beverly really.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. All right, Beverly ball.
Right,
now,
Beverly really putting the clamps on this Red Devil offense now in the second quarter. They haven't scored a bucket yet.
Don't forget now, this is all without Duncan Mullen, who's sitting on the bench.
I know.
All right? So, again, if you can keep Duncan out, for as long as they stay right here. Oh, here comes the trap now. All right, they're looking at the trap off this. You got to come to the ball, take a timeout. Yeah, he got a timeout. Yeah.
Matt takes his
Yeah,
timeout.
Matt saw him throw. Good timeout. Excellent timeout by Coach Karakutis.
But as you were talking about 5:14 to go, Red Devils still have yet to have a bucket here in this second quarter, and that all with Duncan on the bench right now. So that's got to be a huge it's a huge upside right here for the Panthers, and Karakutis being able to keep the Red Devils off the scoreboard here in the second quarter, even with Moreland on the bench.
John, we just got word from your dad. The Lennings Bulldogs are up 32-10 against Waltham.
Oh my God!
Real shocker.
I'm shocked by that.
Oh, they can bring a couple of boys in from Arizona next year, and they'll be all set.
Oh no! Uh-oh, Tom. Is that where Baptiste is from? Wow.
Well, I don't know for sure. That's up here, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, we're back underway. Oh no!
Ooh.
Beverly continuing that problem, getting the ball in.
Doing the run jump. Here comes the other player. You got to come up. You got to read this. Oh.
Well, Beverly wasn't having a huge problem with the press
Beverly's having a little
in the
trouble
first quarter, but now they've had problems here in the second.
Yeah. What Burlington's doing, they're doing a little run and jump. One defender's playing tough man-to-man, and the closest defender, when he can, tries to sneak up on him and trap him after so many dribbles. Element surprise. Beverly knows it's coming, though, so they should be ready for it. Oh, don't reach, Gabe. Almost had a steer there, though.
Almost.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Nice take. Oh, foul's going to be on Copeland.
Copeland will pick up a foul. I believe that's
his first.
No, it's his. I think it might be his second, actually. Never mind. Nope, his first.
Yeah, it's first.
His first. Although, actually, they just put it on the board, I think, is Boris. Tom.
Oh, you're kidding.
They put it on the board as Boris.
So foul's on Boris?
Yeah, it appears to be.
I thought it was on Copeland.
I thought it was too, but the board has it as that.
You know, that's their first point this quarter, you know.
Yes, I know.
They haven't got a basket yet.
Nope. So Red Devils finally get on the scoreboard, but they have not made a bucket from the floor.
Here comes the trap. Here comes the trap.
Moreland back in the game.
Come to the ball. Move the ball. Come to it. You got to come
Copeland
to it.
dives, saves it. Jump ball. It should be Panther basketball.
No, because they get the ball coming out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So Red Devil basketball. And now Beverly having problems in back-to-back possessions with that trap that the Red Devils are putting on them.
I still like to see Beverly go to Crowley a little bit more. But you got to get the ball on court.
Yeah, they haven't been able to on the last two.
Oh, Moreland's back in there too, I see.
Yep,
huh, Dom?
he did. He checked back in.
They can hit that. I'll tell you one thing, Burlington does nice. They get the ball, and they nice defense, nice super
I'll tell you
English.
This English kid's got some nice moves when he decides to take it to the
all right, the lead's
rim.
down to 3. Moreland's back in the game. Here comes the trap now. Uh-oh. Again, come to the ball. Nice take by Crowley, and one.
As you said, you need to get Jack more involved, and on command right there, they get it to Jack. He drives in, gets the bucket, and the and one.
Who's the foul on? They didn't say yet? They didn't put it up yet. That last one's on Boris, right? Or is it number 3? Oh, Barris. Maybe it's on the Barris.
Jack can't hit it, can't complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 21-16 the score now.
Oh, so if I was on Barris then, his first.
Yep, Justin Barris.
Lefty, keep your feet, Jack.
Melanson thought about it. Now he drives in.
Oh, backboard.
Pulls up a little short for the floater, hits it off the backboard. Moreland trying to drive all the way.
Oh, it's a tough shot. Crowley, come on, Jack. Up. Got a point, Jack. Who did I say you got to get involved?
Jack Crowley.
All right. Get Crowley involved. Get him involved.
Not slowing down too much after his beautiful performance against MC. Mike Melanson on a three, and
I'm a
now
little
it's a
prejudiced towards those lefties, but you got to watch out for those lefties.
on a three, and now it's a 2-point game.
Oh, good call.
And now back court, and that trap by the Red Devils continuing to wreak havoc right now on the Panthers. It's like the third or fourth turnover it's caused here in the second quarter.
All right, 23-21.
Red Devils have a chance to tie or take the lead. For the first time being that way since the beginning of the game.
Boy, air ball, huh?
Yeah, air ball there on the three-point attempt from Inglis.
Go by him. Just go by him. He's reaching.
Justin going by him.
Oh,
Turns all the way around and loses the basketball.
Too much dribbling. Too much dribbling. Oh,
Travel.
double dribble. Double dribble. All right. Caracruz will take Beverly's second timeout here. Got a barn burner going, Dom. 23-21.
Well, back and forth a little bit. The Red Devils were down 19-12 at one point in this second quarter. They took them till about the 5-minute mark before they even put points on the board, but they've come roaring back now with 2:33 to go. It's just a 2-point ball game.
Speaking of athletes, I see Dave Timpson's in the house, just came in.
Nice.
Dave Wilbur, Coach Wilbur's here. Hey, speaking of coaches at baseball, Coach Linehan's back home watching this, so quick shout out to Coach Linehan. And speaking of Dave Timpson, his brother Chris is home. He's got babysitting duties. His wife, I guess, teaches at Fenwick, and she's got a lot of kids that are playing for the Fenwick girls team who are playing right now over the prep against St. Mary's.
Oh.
It's a very tough game for them.
Yeah, that
Both the boys and
sounds like a
girls are
real
loaded.
tough game.
Yeah, yeah. So, going up to low, you know, if you're a basketball junkie, you get 6 games out there. You get Division III girls, Division III boys. Division II girls, Division II boys, then Division I girls, Division I boys. And that Division I boys could be, I think it's going to be probably Low and Lynn English, 2 top teams in the state. Here comes the run and jump again. Tell you, Beverly's having a little trouble penetrating here. Crowley says, I'll take this. Get in there.
Nice.
Now,
Jack Crowley.
Crowley didn't have a point in the first quarter. I don't think he might have had 1 touch. Since then, he's got 8 points.
Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just keep your feet.
Long three, and he drained it.
Barrels.
And now we're starting to see the 3-ball come into play for this Red Devils team.
Beverly still with the lead, up 1.
Yeah, but
1:40 to go. Here's the double team again.
Justin Barros on a
get Copeland on a wide.
De La Cruz trying to respond with a 3 of his own. Not going to go.
Good box out by Williams for Burlington. He's all left. Keep him right. All right, Burlington looking for their first lead of the night, Dom. 1:20 to go, the half. This settle. Good ball movement.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Barros for
fake.
3 again, not this time.
Crowley, another rebound.
So Red Devils cannot cash in on their chance to take their first lead of the game. But I tell you, this defense that they're playing right now is
Real good defense.
suffocating.
But here's my boy right here, Crowley.
Jack, turnaround.
Stay low, Jack. They can't stop you.
In and out. He thought about it. Gives it up. Moreland tried to get it away, but the Red Devils maintain possession.
Crowley with the steal. Good job of De La Cruz. 31 seconds.
30 seconds to go.
5 seconds difference on the shot clock. Devils get 19 seconds on the shot clock with 23 to go. Good take by
Duncan.
Moreland. Oh, don't call that a charge. Oh. But, you know, we talked about he's got to be careful. They did call a charge. Oh, they did call a charge. Oh, my God. Yeah.
So Duncan Moreland there with
And
just 20 seconds.
I just got through talking about that earlier, that he's got to be careful. The way he goes to the hoop, he's got to be careful taking the charge. He's got to read that. That could have gone either way, but, you know, it really wasn't a bad call either.
With just 20 seconds to go, Duncan picks up his 3rd foul. That hurts. No good on that attempt. 2nd to go. Boris.
It's good.
Puts up the long shot.
Boy, that looked good when he left his hand.
Not quite. And this first half will end with the Panthers clinging to just a 1-point lead, up 25-24. Before we take a break here, I'll give you a bit of a review here of that first quarter. As I said, Panthers up 25-24 right now on the Red Devils. And Tom, what kind of things did you see there? Second quarter that started real well for Beverly, and then things just kind of got out of hand a little bit.
Burlington's press, their man-to-man pressure is giving them a little tough time.
And a disastrous end to that second quarter as well, with just 20 seconds to go. Duncan Moreland called for the charge, which means he has picked up his 3rd foul.
Yeah, huge.
So that's something to watch.
Well,
so
Crowley's got 8, Moreland's got 3. See, Copeland's got 4. Dela Cruz has 2. Boris has 4. Nick B 2. And A has 2. For a total of 25.
Yeah, in the second half of that second quarter, the Red Devils started to pull out that 3-ball in their game a little bit more to close the margin, and now, as I said, just a 1-point game now. So we'll take you out to the second half in just a second. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Tom Donovan to get you out to the second half in just a sec. Panthers up 25-24 right now.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Hello, and everyone, and welcome back here as we get set to take you out to the second half in the North Division II semifinal between the Panthers and the Red Devils of Burlington. Panthers lead this one right now 25-24. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Tom Donovan to get you this one. And Tom, they played well in the first half of that second quarter. Things got a little hairy there at the second half of that second quarter, and now all of a sudden the lead that was up at like 7 or 8 is down to just 1. What did you see? What went wrong?
I think the big difference was Burlington's been playing man-to-man, full-court pressure the whole game. Beverly hasn't had a problem with it. Second quarter, they stayed with the man-to-man pressure, but they went to a little run and jump, which means one of the defenders that's not coming the ball is sneaking up at the appropriate time when they can and double teaming the ball, and which is causing our ball handlers to pick up their dribble, and the teammates are open, but they got to come to the ball. They can see they're open, but they can't get it to them. And Burlington's getting into the passing lanes. They're really creating a lot of problems for the Panthers. Now Moreland has 3 fouls. He's going to start this quarter, so this is going to be he can't get a quick fourth. I also, when Beverly does get over, they got to look for Crowley more, I think, underneath. And Duncan's going to be very careful of an offensive foul.
Well, we are underway.
Here we go.
Now, Boris with the ball, and as you said, bit of a gamble there by Matt to have
Duncan,
Moreland out there.
Nice left hand by Moreland.
Yeah, it pays off right away, though, huh? As Duncan's right there with the offensive rebound and the putback.
I hope he just stays out of foul trouble. Nothing worse than your last game being in foul trouble, and you got to watch on the bench, so just play smart. He'll be okay.
Loses the handle on the basketball.
Crowley comes up with it. Oh, Moreland
wasn't ready for the ball.
Yeah. All right.
Just a rough, unforced error there.
Beverly up 3 now. Off with the foul.
Yeah.
Off with the foul. That's a good call.
All day. Aiden Oliver.
That's his second. First on the team this quarter.
Aiden right in front of the referee there. You're not going to get away with that. I mean, really, the ref was right there, Tom. There's no way he was going to get away with it.
Look at Damian pushing to get off. I liked it. They're trying to elbow him up. All right, see if they come to the run and jump again. Moreland. Oh, we're going to shoot 2. All right, we're going to shoot 2.
Moreland on the
Ball
drive.
give me a number 1, I believe, Mahoney.
Moreland on the drive there, going up, gets fouled by Shane Mahoney.
Who's that foul on?
Shane Mahoney, number 1.
It was.
Yes.
And that's his second. All right.
Oh, Duncan unsuccessful on the first one. And by the way, I think Aiden Oliver is at 3 fouls now, and he's going to check out of the game. Number 3, Justin Barrows, will check back in. He drained a pretty long 3 in that second quarter, so he can shoot the 3 as well.
So Oliver's got 3?
Yes. At least that's what they set on the board when they put his foul up. Duncan drains his second one.
Was that Burlington's second foul this quarter just now?
Yes.
Yeah, they have the charge.
Aiden Oliver had the first one, and then after that, it was Shane Mahoney. Oh, Barros gets around him, but then kicks it out to Mahoney. Mahoney gets around Copeland.
I can't stand that one-hand shot, huh?
Yeah, they do a real good job on that one-handed shot.
All right, that's their first basket this quarter.
Oh, they tried to trap Moreland there, but it didn't work.
Oh!
Crowley for a 3. No, Moreland. Moreland there for the offensive rebound, but he has it swatted away. Oh, maintain Panther basketball.
Oh, yeah, Crowley.
Copeland for 3. Got it. Gabe Copeland looked like there was someone in his face, too, from the far side corner on a 3.
I'm telling you, this kid plays fearless. Oh, they're going to get Dela Cruz on a reach. Just tell him don't reach. They're calling that reach. You can't call it. You can't do it.
They've been calling that reach all game.
Well, that's only his first. No harm. No harm there.
So De La Cruz just picks up his first foul. Now Justin Barrows on the inbound. Gets it to Ingles. Melanson for 3. Short.
Air ball. Boris comes down with it. De La Cruz on the wing. Crowley. Crowley. Keep going, Jack.
I thought Jack was going to get it.
Yeah. One more dribble here to reverse layup, I think. All right, Beverly at 5.
Oh, he beat him.
Oh, he
Couldn't
missed
finish it.
Tell you, we got a bomb burner here, like we said.
Yeah.
This could be one of those things. Well, we had a halftime score of that English game.
All right.
Yeah, looking for that Lynn English.
Ingles, Mahoney, foul again. I think this one on Copeland.
His first. I get that. I get 2 on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lynn English at halftime over Waltham, 63-20.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. They got Copeland down for 1 foul.
All right. We'll take it. Well, there was that one that you thought was on him, but it was Boris.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on.
Is that on Crowley, too?
It is.
That's his second.
These fouls are starting to pile up on the Panthers right now. They got to be careful.
Well, Crowley hit 1 at halftime. He's okay. It's only his second. It's okay. Moreland's the key.
Absolutely, but still, you don't want this team ending up in the bonus.
No.
Melanson unsuccessful on his first attempt, though. Drains his second.
Shooting 3 here. It's a nice touch, though. He'll probably make the 2 out of 3, I would say. It's a nice touch.
Yep.
Again, you got to love those lefties. Not that I'm prejudiced. Comes a run and jump again.
Run and
Here
jump.
it comes.
Someone's got to come to the ball. Jack
Here
does.
he is right there. Give it to him. Oh, he called a foul. See, now, see, They're really calling it nicky-nacky. Gotta let him play a little bit here.
I thought that one was ticky-tack, too.
Yeah, it really was. It's going both ways here. Going both ways.
Well, that's the other senior, Kyle Ingles, picking up his second foul.
Give him the ball.
On the inbounds to Jack. Jack.
Whoa! Oh! Thought he got a little bump there.
They don't call that one, though. Now on the other end, the Red Devils.
Nice job.
Oh, Jack coming flying up the floor, gets in the way of the pass. Nice hustle there by Jack to get himself back into the play like that. Now we got some competing cheers right now as both sides go back and forth.
Timeout, Burlington. Their second.
Burlington takes a timeout. 5:02 to go. 31-28 the score right now. Panthers in front.
Well, from what I can see from this half, Don, Beverly's handling this run and jump a little better.
Yes, much better.
They know it's coming. I'm sure Coach Caraculas cover that at halftime. Now they just got to stop making some of the shots.
Yes. Yeah, I haven't made all their shots and still getting a little worried about the fouls. They picked up quite a few.
Hey, any of the boys down the outside here, they're all sitting down here watching it. They probably think it's on live. They'll catch it probably tomorrow night down there.
Yeah.
But around the city with Jack Lamyrie and Danny Mavridges, George Mizens, Russ Rollins, Roger Morenci. A quick hello to the boys out there. Hope you're enjoying this when you do watch it tomorrow night. So we got 5:02 to go in the third quarter. Again, the winner of this game moves on up to Lowell Saturday, the 7th, against the winner of the Latin Academy. I think I said Boston Latin earlier. Latin Academy in Belmont.
Oh, it's not Boston Latin Academy?
There is a Boston Latin, and it's a Latin Academy.
Yeah.
Boston Latin's Division I. Well, they shoot that soft, nice touch, huh? Boy, he's having trouble hitting the ball.
Yeah, they are.
Here we go, Moreland, right there. And one.
Not quite the and one, but Moreland cashes in on his attempt, and it's 33-28.
Notice they go to Moreland and Crowley down below.
Yeah, and with the whole travel foul problems, you want Duncan posted down low.
Right.
3 drained. Boy, I tell you, the Red Devils, they hit these threes at some very nice, timely times, don't they?
Well, they do. That's why they're here. Copeland gets it right back.
Well, Copeland gets 2 of them back right there. 2 of them
back, and it was right.
Yeah, 35-31.
Back to 4-point lead. We're coming up to the 4-minute mark. Travel.
Mahoney gives it up to Barros, but Barros gets called on the travel.
What year is this kid Mahoney, number 1?
Mahoney is a sophomore.
I like him.
That is not a old team at all. 2 of the starters are seniors. After that,
no, they'll be here from again next year.
2 juniors and 2 sophomores in the starting lineup.
Now here's the press. They're looking for the run and jump.
De La Cruz, step back, shot, got it.
Ah, big.
And now these shots are starting to fall now for the Panthers. 37-31. Ingles driving, trying to get it back, and he does.
Who got that?
Ingles. One of those 2 seniors. Copeland for 3. Oh, it looked good.
Oh, Moreland keeps it alive. No one there, though.
Yeah.
3:21 to go in the game. Beverly up 4. Oh, nice reverse layup.
Nope. Oliver steps out of bounds. Panther basketball. They give it to Jack, who gives it right back to Duncan.
Keep the court open now. Ooh, you almost get caught leaving his feet.
He did.
All right, Beverly up 4 now. The biggest lead's been 7, I believe, right?
Gabe.
Nice stop and pop. Gabe
just waited for Aiden to leave his feet. He did, and then he goes up right after him for the shot.
This kid stays healthy. He's going to be the next 1,000-point scorer for Beverly.
Copeland, just a freshman, getting the start tonight. He's had himself.
Nice shot by Moreland.
Moreland with the steal.
Up and down.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Well.
It should be a jump ball. Yeah. It should be a jump ball.
But they're not calling that.
They're not going to call it. Oh. Yeah, Moreland didn't have the ball. That should have been a jump ball. Yeah. Shouldn't be an up and down. Well, they missed that. It'll be Red Devil basketball with 2:32 to go now.
Well, can't cry about it. You got to play on. 39-33, Beverly up 6. Less than 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Let's get a stop and hoop here. Okay. Oh, they got an offensive foul. Now De La Cruz get pushed. Let's see. Oh, I'll tell you, we'll go so technical there. Oh, he's going nuts.
Yeah, he is not happy.
Let's hope it's on 13.
Coach Phil Connors cannot believe it.
Who's the foul on?
They called it on Barrows.
Oh. No, they got number one up there. The Mahoney. That's his third. That's why he's going nuts.
They have it on Shane Mahoney, his third. De La Cruz tried to go behind the back, loses the handle on the basketball.
All right, 2:08 to go in the third quarter here.
Yep, so the jump ball there, Red Devils gain possession. So you always talk about be aware of that. So next one will be the Panthers.
Right.
Two guys out on the floor.
Mahoney with 3 fouls for the...
Yep, I was about to say 2 guys out on the floor right now for the Red Devils with 3 fouls.
Oliver's got 3 fouls?
Yep, Aiden
they only got for 2.
Wide open 3. No, though.
All right, let's get a hoop here, Panthers. Come on. Moreland
drives it up the floor to dunk it on that pass.
Duncan's going to be careful. All of it's a foul. That's what my biggest worry about him right now.
I know you wanted him posted down low for the most part.
Yes.
De La Cruz.
Boris, wide open.
Oh, no.
No good.
Far too strong on his attempt.
1:30 to go. Beverly up 6.
Oh, they lost it.
Oh, 12. English.
They lost Ingles on the floor, and they got it to him for an easy bucket.
Who took that timeout, Beverly?
Yeah, Karakuda's taking the timeout now. 1:25 to go. 39-35. Red Devils continuing to hang around. I tell you, it looked like they just lost track of Kyle right there on that one.
Boy, did they ever, huh?
Yeah.
Like the parting of the sea.
It really was.
Like Moses on that.
And Kyle, I mean, for the game, you're doing the book, but Ingles has got to be their leading scorer, right? Oh, yeah. Ingles is their leading scorer.
Oh, Melanson.
Oh, Melanson's up there, too. That's true. Well, him and Melanson.
He's got 12. Melanson's got 12. And Ingles is 10.
Okay. Well, he's still up there, one of those 2 seniors.
Yeah, they're doing the buck was good. What do we say, 12 and 10?
Yep.
22 out of the 35.
Yeah.
All right, 1:25 to go. Hey, quick shout out to all the boys down the Elks. My boy Jeff Bryson and Gary Crisco, Joe Maury, Nick Zolarula, Michael Bryan, Joey Bourgeois, and Scotty Griffin are in the house here tonight. Made the trip up. Keep going.
Moreland, no good.
Come on, Gabe. Strong.
Gabe.
Don't fade.
Gabe fading away, got it.
Yeah, he made it.
41.
Copeland's got 9 points in this quarter alone.
Wow.
Lead's back to 6. Again, the leads. 7's been the biggest lead.
Mm-hmm.
They're up 6. We want to get a stop here.
Oh, what a move by Ingles.
Leads down to 4.
Copeland gets it to Boris. Boris, spot up shot. No good.
Duncan Moore. Oh, that's a heavy foul in English.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid. Thought he undercut him.
He did undercut him. Are they not calling it?
Oh, they got it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was going to say.
He's going right to the bench. He's going right to the bench. He knows it.
So
yeah,
Aiden,
you're right. That's his 4th.
Aiden picking up his 4th foul right there.
No, wait a minute. Was he not shooting? Oh, no, he got the rebound.
Yeah, he was getting the rebound.
All right, so we got 33 seconds.
but clearly
3 seconds on the shot clock here.
clearly undercut Moreland. By the way, Moreland checks out of the game right now. Nick B checking back in.
Good move. Don't get that. Well, he's on offense too. Nick B with a nice move.
Nick B makes it cash in right away, though, with his attempt.
His second hoop of the night. All right. Beverly up 6, 20 seconds to go. Need to stop here, Panthers.
Red Devils, you know, 1 of 3. They get it to Melanson. No.
Come on, you got a last shot here. One shot. Come on, let's go. 8 seconds. You got to go. You got to start going the hoop.
Oh, they got Shane Mahoney, they call on a reach-in. That's huge.
Who's the foul, Mahoney?
Yeah. That's his 4th. So now Aiden Oliver has picked up 4, and now Shane Mahoney picks up his 4th.
Ooh, boy,
so the Red Devils have gotten themselves in some real trouble now. Jack, with time expiring.
Ew.
Oh, in and out.
All right, okay.
Boy,
All right.
Boy, I tell you, if Jack could have hit that at the end of that quarter, oh my goodness. But anyway, the third quarter ends. Panthers on top right now, 43-37, and some woes there for the Red Devils as Aiden Oliver and Shane Mahoney both with 4 fouls apiece, so they're both in danger of fouling out, and both went to the bench at the end of that third quarter. So, Tom, you talk about adjustments that they make at halftime. Beverly did a great job making the adjustment to that run-and jump that that Burlington was playing that really devastated them offensively.
Yeah, like I said, they've broken it a little bit easier, and it's been the difference, I think, in this quarter.
Yeah.
So
Karakutis definitely did a great job addressing that at halftime.
well, someone's going home in another 8 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Besides the fans. All right.
And the buzzer goes there as we have just 8 minutes to go now to decide who will advance on to the Division II North final, where they will play the winner of Belmont or Boston Latin Academy. Panthers and Red Devils right now trying to figure out which of these two will advance. 43-37 right now, Beverly in front as we get this fourth quarter underway. Gets it to Duncan. No. Crowley. Put back. Oh, in and out. Try to grab it. Bounces around and Burlington comes up with it. Down on the other end of the floor. Ingles to Mahoney for 3. In and out.
Crowley, big rebound.
Now to Copeland. Got it.
I'll tell you.
What a pass there from Boris. I don't know how he saw the floor like that, but he led Gabe Copeland beautifully.
Copeland's in his first varsity start in the tournament, 15 points already.
8-point lead. Aiden Oliver from a 3 from another zip code, well
this
short.
Is Beverly's biggest lead, right? 8 points. Oh, nice pass.
In the
wide
Boris.
open Moreland. One time, Duncan, get in there.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, Gabe.
No, Duncan. Don't. Get away from Duncan.
Shot, no. Red Devils having trouble buying a bucket right now.
Oh, chase it down.
Tried to lead Gabe, but led him a bit too much. So now they'll go out of bounds, 6:41 to go. 8-point lead for the Panthers, biggest lead of the game so far.
Oh, gonna be off with the foul there.
Wow, they didn't call it.
How do you not call that one?
That is huge. That would have been Aiden Oliver's foul, too.
Wow.
Boy, you talk about swallowing your whistles and letting them play, huh?
What am I missing there?
Well, fourth quarter, maybe, as I said, fourth quarter.
How big was that?
Late in games, maybe refs want to swallow whistles.
Yeah,
that's fine. You want to let them play a bit.
then I'm going to Moreland right to the hoop now.
I know, right?
So Moreland's still playing with those 3 fouls too. So
Yeah.
And it's no Lamar. You got to play now. You got to play.
Well, I was gonna say now with just 6:25 left to go in the fourth quarter, he can take the training wheels off a little bit on how he plays.
You better believe it. I like that term. Take the training wheels off.
Yeah. Duncan shouldn't be afraid anymore about going to the hoop now. 2 guys for the Red Devils right now playing with 4 fouls on the verge of fouling out. Aiden Oliver, number 13, who looks like kind of got very lucky there on that last offensive possession. That he's not out of this game.
Here comes Burlington. They're going to come back to run and jump here now.
Yeah. And then the other one, Shane Mahoney, number 1, is the other one.
Just there you go. That's it. All right.
De La Cruz on a long 3, but he's fouled.
Shooting 3. Foul's going to be on 5. Williams is first. But what's nice, Beverly's in the bonus now, too.
Nice.
Boy, these free throws are big now.
45-39. 6-point lead. De La Cruz at the line right now, trying to extend it out further, shooting 3. Unsuccessful on his first one.
Second free throw just got a little tougher. Because you're up 6, you can.
As you said, though, very fortunate Beverly in the bonus right now. Unsuccessful on his second.
3 free throws coming here. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
These are huge.
A lot of pressure here on this one, then. Oh, rattles around and goes in. 46-39 the score now. So unfortunately, Justin only able to cash in on one of those. But Beverly now in the bonus for the rest of this quarter. 5:57 still to go in it. Ingles thinks about the 3. Drives in and finally gives it up. Now Mahoney. Back to the outside. Melanson drains it.
Well, we talked about they live and die by this.
Melanson. Big 3 for the Red Devils to get them back within striking
Burlington hanging
distance.
around, down 4, 46-42. We're down to 5.5 minutes to go. Only left in the season. Go strong, Jack.
Crowley.
Oh,
nice.
Got the roll.
I thought he might have put a little too much on that shot.
Hoop.
For the second half?
For the second half, that's his first hoop.
Wow.
He hasn't had many looks, though, has he?
No.
Oh, that's a tough shot.
Nope.
We will use the clock now. We're going to use a little clock now. You're up 6. No rush. If you got a break, you can go. If not, use a little clock. Oh, here's the kid you want shooting it. Right there.
Oh, wow.
That's a backbreaker.
Gabe Copeland, the freshman who got the start today, is cashing in
How
big.
has this kid stepped up tonight? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's only Beverly's 4th, though, and it's only Boris's first. No harm.
Yeah, no harm done.
No harm done.
9-point the lead right now, so that's the largest so far in the game. 51-42, 4:51 to go.
Oh, so they're saying there's 2 on Boris.
Yeah, that is.
Still fine. Whoa.
Nothing?
Oh!
Oh, come on.
You know what? No one had a call. They didn't know what to call. That's his 3rd. All right, Moreland and Crowley, both the 3 fouls, but you get 4:46 to go in the ball game in your season if you don't win tonight. So Beverly's got 1 foul to waste here, too, which could be key. Beverly, meanwhile, is shooting in the bonus 1-1.
Melanson gives it up to Tyler Williams from the far side corner. No.
Oh, he had Moreland on the outside there. All right, we're going to use the clock. All right, Beverly up. Is that right? 51-42?
Yep.
Right? Up 9 is the biggest lead is 9 now.
Yep. De La
Nice
Cruz driving in. No, couldn't convert.
Oh, who got away with one?
Yeah, he did.
He got away with one.
He absolutely did. Aiden Oliver flying up the floor. Tyler Williams thought about it, gives it up. Ingles.
Oh, he got him. Got him. Come on.
He's
Go
got
strong.
Moreland.
Strong. Yeah. Timeout. You got to take a timeout, Burlington.
There's the wide receiver, Duncan Moreland, right there on that long
there you
pass.
go. Beverly's biggest lead, up 11. 3:57 to go, just under 4 minutes. Boris, tough defense.
Williams for 3 again. No.
No good. Rebound, Crowley. Oh, here comes panic time now.
Yeah, they
Now,
might
don't
start
forget, now
fouling.
we're shooting 1-on-1. They got to stop fouling. Oh, layup, lay it in. Oh,
Oh.
you got to finish, Damian. Come on, my man.
Yeah, that was De La Cruz who couldn't quite finish it.
De La Cruz, I'm sorry, Damon.
Oliver, foul.
Oh, give me another block. This kid's gotten away with 2 offensive fouls.
Oliver's playing with 9 lives out there right now.
Boris.
So Boris called on the foul again. As I said, looks like Aiden Oliver's playing with 9 lives out there right now, isn't he, Coach?
Oh, doesn't he, huh? So the foul's on Boris. 3.
Yes. His
Okay.
third. 3:30 to go
All right.
to decide who will move
Beverly's
on
up 11 with 3:33.
to the Division II North Final.
All right.
Beverly.
Olivia's going to be shooting 2.
Yep. Beverly leading right now by 11, which is the largest lead that they've had in the game so far.
Even if he makes them both, you still got a 9-point lead in the ball.
Yes.
You know the double team's coming. You got to move the ball and get the layup. That was a huge miss by De La Cruz there. See a lot of JV basketball players in the crowd. Student body, which is nice.
Yeah, the Beverly crowd
Sam-
really, the Beverly
Sam
crowd
Tom
really
does that.
traveled well.
Billy Adams down there. Nice crowd. Hey, Danny Gordon getting the crowd. Look at Danny Gordon.
Yeah.
Danny Grant, man. Danny Grant is getting the crowd going. Oh, he was not shooting there. I thought he was going to the line for 2. Oh,
On the-
Crowley with the big steal.
Huge steal.
Get him off. It's about time. Jesus. That's his third. Shooting 1-on-1, buddy. Now here's where we got to put him away. De La Cruz was 1 for 3 last time here.
3:27 to go. Double-digit lead right now for the Panthers, and De La Cruz at the line with a chance to really just start icing this game away right now and punching the Panthers' ticket in to the Division II North Final.
He's a big.
Can't get it.
Moreland.
Moreland with the rebound. Aiden swats it away, though. Red Devils still alive. Williams, corner, 3, no. Jack
Clock.
goes up and grabs
Use
it.
the clock.
Boris gets it to Jack.
Bring it out. Nothing there. Almost loses the handle. Gets it back. Keep it out of the corner.
Yep, and just as you say that, De La Cruz takes it to the middle of the floor. Gives up his dribble, gets it in.
Oh, nice fake by Crowley.
Working
Gave him
against,
the head and shoulders.
working against Oliver, but he couldn't convert.
Oh, Copeland. Yeah, that's on. I got him down for 2, but I think they got him down for 3. Let's find out.
And that was Ingles, Kyle Ingles, flying up the floor right now and draws the foul out of Copeland.
So he's going to shoot up here. Beverly still up 11. They bought a little clock, though.
Yeah.
We're down to 2:42, Dom.
Senior guard, Ingles at the line, some big free throws, and he misses badly on his first attempt. Wow. Even more pressure now on this second one. The Red Devils hope to get back in this game. They have to make it count with these opportunities. And he at least salvages one out of it.
Who shot? English, right? 53-43, 10-point lead. De La Cruz. Copeland.
Oh, that
Look
was
at this
close.
kid's getting away. Get him off! Kid's getting away with murder down there.
I know. Well, like I said, refs want to swallow
He's
whistles.
had 3 fouls since his 4th.
Oliver for 3, no.
Watch, another one. But I give the kid credit, though. He's playing his heart out. Copeland. Oh, nice pass.
Dishes it into Moreland,
that would've
no.
been nice. We're down to 2:13 and counting here. Beverly with a 10-point lead. Clock's on their side. Want to get a stop and a hoop here. Well, they all use that one. Yeah, that's going to be coaching. Tell you, Burlington's not quitting. They're playing their hearts out.
Yep. Red Devils.
Leads down to 8. This game's not over because of the way they shoot the 3.
No. No, Red Devils determined to stay in this game.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Beverly having some problems now in the last 3 or 4 offensive possessions.
Yeah.
Karakutis may need to take a timeout at some
Yeah.
point. Mahoney. 3 drained it.
Who hit that? 12? Inglis?
Ingles is single-handedly trying to keep the Red Devils in this game.
Leads down to 5 with 1:26 to go.
Like I said, this senior guard Ingles doing everything he can to keep Burlington alive, and the complexion of this game has changed in just about a minute and a half. 53-48 now. Was an was an 11-point lead. Now it's down to 5.
Here comes the double team. Don't need to shoot. Don't need to shoot. Use the clock. Yeah. Easy. About time. English. All right. That's his 4th.
Ingles.
All right. They shoot 1-1. The next foul, shoot free throws.
Ingles
Got to make these free throws.
picks up his 4th, and Justin De La Cruz finds himself at the line for the 3rd time in this 4th quarter.
He's 1 for 4 so far from the line. He's had a chance to bury him.
Can't get it.
Oh, boy. Those are going to come back to haunt you.
I wonder if it's gotten to the point where it's in his head a bit. Mahoney for a 3. He got it.
2-point game.
Karakutis takes a timeout,
that?
and the Panthers, in stunned silence right now, have watched an 11-point lead dwindle away to 2.
Who hit that shot? Mahoney?
It was Shane Mahoney with a huge 3 right there. And all of a sudden, with 54 seconds left to go, this is just a 2-point game. Tom, it's funny how a game can change in just such a short amount of time. Beverly looked like they were well underway to punching their ticket into the final, and things have completely turned upside down.
What were they up? What was the biggest lead? They were up 11, right?
They were up 11. Panthers were up 11 at one point. Now
with 3:33 to go in the game, I believe. Now it's down to 2.
Yeah. With 3:33 to go, it was an 11-point lead. Now they cling on to just a 2-point lead.
Tell you right now, you really need a hoop here because it'll take a little pressure off you. Because if you don't score here, Burlington's coming down with a chance to take the lead. They still haven't had the lead yet.
No.
Right?
Nope.
Now, here's another thing. We're shooting 2 free throws next foul. You got to get the ball out of De La Cruz's hand. No offense, but he's struggling at the line.
Yeah, and it gets, like I said, it gets to a point where it might be in your head a little bit. De La Cruz has it now. Gets it to Boris for 3.
Yo!
Senior!
A huge 3.
Damian Boris at a huge 3 to give the Panthers some breathing room.
Stop here. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop here. Oh, block. Oh! 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 More than his 4th foul.
Duncan picking up his 4th foul. Ingles at the line.
All right, they're
shooting.
up 5. He makes them both. You're still up 3. You're going to need another hoop here.
No, he's shooting 3.
Oh, he's shooting 3.
Yes, he's shooting 3.
Oh, I forgot.
One of the 2 seniors in the starting 5, Kyle Ingles, at the line. 34 seconds to go. Drains his first. He's shooting 3.
The other 2 just got easier.
Drains his second. And boy, I'll tell you, if Burlington gets this game to overtime or wins it, you really just got to look at the free throw shooting, how it can decide games. Ingles on his 3rd attempt. He drains all 3, and it's back to a 2-point game. Boris with the ball gets it to De La Cruz.
Don't need a turnover. Oh, Jesus.
Nearly a turnover.
Oh, look out, look out. Oh, good
Flying
foul.
all the way up the floor. Jack Gets it. It goes to De La Cruz.
No.
Aiden Oliver somehow comes up with it. 17 seconds to go. Driving up the floor. Ingles got it.
Nice score. 13 seconds. Timeout. With a timeout.
And now with just 12.3 seconds to go, this ball game is tied.
Who scored that basket?
Ingles. Kyle Ingles.
He has been phenomenal this game.
As I said it, I said it with 2 minutes to go. Kyle Ingles is trying to single-handedly keep the Red Devils in this game. And led by him, they have climbed all the way back from down 11 to tie this game up at 56 with just 12 seconds to go. Tom, it's been sheer madness at the end of this game.
Crazy.
Well, they changed the clock. They're going to have it at 14.3.
Okay,
so,
now.
Tom, you're a coach. Take us into what they're talking about
Got to go to Moreland and Crowley. You got to go to what got you here. Go to your bread and butter. I want Crowley or Dunn get the ball. What I'm worried about now, been a little panic the last 3 minutes here in this press. First of all, they got to get the ball over half court. 14 seconds to go here. It looks like they put another second. I thought it was 13.
Yeah.
And, Moreland's got 4 fouls. Crowley's got 3. You don't want to see Moreland foul out with the game going overtime without him. But this kid, Oliver's, he's had about 3 fouls in my mind since his
14 seconds
foul.
to go. Tie ball game.
Oh, here we go. Get out of the way.
To decide who's going to move on to the final. Moreland has to go off his foot.
He's okay.
Now just 6 seconds to go.
Go to the hoop.
Duncan pulls up. Shot too strong. Gets it back. Throws up another shot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, we're going overtime.
No good. And we will advance on to overtime now.
Wow. What a ball
So here
game,
in Tewksbury, we are going to overtime to decide who will advance on to the final, as regulation not enough time to decide who between the Panthers and Red Devils who wants to punch that ticket in. Tied at 56 now.
Unbelievable, huh?
Yeah, it was unbelievable with 3:30 to go. It looked like Beverly was well on their way to icing this away.
Beverly got outscored that quarter, 19-13, Dom.
Oof. A lot of that came very late, and I tell you, what a heroic effort by number 12, Kyle Ingles, to lead the charge for Burlington to get back into this game. And the moment that I kind of remember is when Kyle was at the line having 3 free throws to shoot, and he drained all 3 of them. And that was after Boris had hit a 3 of his own to push the lead back out 56-52, and then Kyle getting his chance.
Well,
drained all 3 to get it back to a 1-possession game.
You're right, though, Dom. Beverly, if they should lose this game, they look back on their free throws coming down the stretch.
Yep. Crowley going against Melancing.
Hey, give credit's due. Burlington, boy, I tell you, I said this game's not over. They're really fighting, scratching, scoring.
Wow, they're not going to call it on Mahoney.
Gonna let him play now?
Yep.
Crowley, strong Jack, strong. Same way. All right, get the ball back. Want this first hoop.
That would help take the pressure off a little bit. Beverly really having some problems on offense since that 30-30 mark. Gets it into Jack to Boris. Boris with Williams on him, and now De La Cruz with the ball.
20 seconds on the shot clock. Another foul.
Boy, they are really swallowing the whistles. They're not calling anything. Boris shot no good.
Oh, Copeland get the ball. Nice job by Copeland. Get the ball alive. Moreland wide open 3. No good. Wow.
Duncan on the 3.
Take the lid off the hoop down there.
Jeez. Mahoney, turnover.
Well, Burlington's really being scrappy. They're getting away with a lot on defense, I think.
Yeah, they are. They're getting away with a ton.
Oh, he had him too. Boris, wide open 3. Got it. Boris, his second big three-pointer.
Boris on a 3, 59-56. Williams has it.
Boys, that hoop big, getting that first hoop. We're down to 2:47 to go in the ball game.
Oliver on a long three of his own. No.
Oh, go get it.
Oh, but they come up with it. Ingles
Trying to
working
draw the
against
foul.
Copeland.
Oh, get a foul. English. And that's going to be it. He's gone.
Wow. Number
He's
12,
gone.
Kyle Ingles,
Yeah.
who led the charge for the
Yeah.
Red Devils.
Coach Connors isn't too happy with that call.
That's a bit of a shame, actually. It's good for the Panthers, but what a heroic effort by Ingles
Yeah,
to get the
nice
Red Devils back into this game. And now,
he's a senior, right?
yep, he is.
Well, he's a heck of a ball player.
But now
I
with
tip my hat to him.
2:29 to go, the senior can only watch and hope from the bench.
I talked to Moreland about working on his free throws. So you're going to need him coming down the stretch. And he's got a chance right here.
Well, Duncan's shot rattles around a bit, but it goes in. 60-56.
Second one just got easier. Make that first one. All right, Beverly at 4, 60-56, 2:29. Second free throw is up, and it is good. That's the shooter's roll.
I was about to say, neither one totally pretty, but they all count
We'll take
the
it.
same.
Rough fire. All right, you want to stop in the hoop here. Stop in the hoop. You got to take a charge in this 13, too. Boy, these kids get through like that, huh? Jeez. He's calling for a foul, too. He might have a point, too. He might have been fouled. Lee's back to 3. 2-11 and counting.
Oh, nice move by Moreland.
Yeah.
Gets
Lay it in. Lay it
Boris.
in.
Got it.
Boris stepping up big in overtime.
Boris the senior guard has been huge here at the end of this game.
To 5 of their 7 points.
It's been a lid on that bucket for most of this for the Panthers, but Boris making the most of his opportunities. Now Oliver working around Crowley. Back and forth.
What a ball game, huh?
It really has been.
Boy, if you're a parent of any of these kids, well, you got to be a nervous wreck.
Back and forth they go.
Moreland. No
No.
good. Rebound. Burlington, here we go. 3-point game. They got a chance to tie it or cut it to 1.
You know Oliver
Need to
won't.
stop here.
You know Oliver won't be bashful about shooting the 3.
No.
Williams for 3. No.
Moreland.
De La
Clock. Use
Cruz.
the clock. Use the clock. Come to the ball. Come get the ball, Duncan. Yep.
And
All
now
right,
an
we'll come.
even minute to go.
1
here.
minute to go in the ball game. Beverly up 3 with the ball. Boris is going to be fouled. He's going to shoot a pair. Foul's going to be on Williams, number 5, his second. Shooting 2 now.
So now senior guard Damian Boris, who has
Boris has
stepped up.
5 already in this overtime.
I was about to say, who has stepped up huge here late in this game for Beverly.
These 2 are big. Got to make at least 1, make it a 2-possession game. Boy, it's a big miss. Got to want it to be a two-possession game.
Beverly continuing to be snake bitten from the line. It's the reason Burlington is still in this game. Boris on his second one,
Oh, he
no.
missed. Oh, boy. Here we go again.
Like I said,
55 seconds.
Beverly completely snake bitten from the line in this game. 3.
Whoa.
Oh, no, he didn't. Ended up giving it to Oliver.
English, no good.
No
Rebound.
good.
Don't have to shoot here now. Get the ball into the shooter's hands. Look for Crowley. Yeah, foul
Someone's
Crowley.
gotta run to the
Foul
ball.
Crowley. Good, good. They call timeout. All right.
Beverly taking the timeout there. 37 seconds to go, leading 63-60 right now over the Red Devils. And the free throw shooting probably still going to come up big to decide this one, Tom. And right now, Beverly completely snake bitten from the line, and that's the reason we're still playing.
That's a big difference.
That's the reason we're still playing basketball right now.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, Beverly still finds themselves out in front, 63-60. 37 seconds to go, as I said. Winner of this game moving on to the Division II North Final to face the winner of Belmont and Boston Latin Academy. And the buzzer sounds there as we just about ready to get back underway. Panther basketball right now with the 3-point lead.
All right. Oh, I forgot about Copeland. Where's he been? Has he been in there?
Yes, he has.
Did I miss him? Well, he's been quiet. Did he go hide? Get out, get out, get out. All right.
Gets it to Boris, and Boris is fouled. So
again, double bonus.
Yep.
You gotta make one to make a 2-point game.
So Damian finds himself right back at the line after going 0 for 2 on his last opportunity just moments ago. Just one will make it a 2-possession game.
This
though.
one's big right here because it makes the second one easier. All right.
And he drains his first.
Second one just got easier.
So Beverly
64-60.
now has pushed it out to a 2-possession game with 30 seconds to go. Damian hits them both. 65-60 the score now.
Up 5.
Oliver going to let the ball roll.
Where's the clock? One stop and a rebound here.
Boy, I tell you, Oliver has been kept kind of quiet offensively in this game, hasn't he?
Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Aiden for 3.
Off.
No.
Go get it, Jack. Go get it, Jack.
Jack has it.
Got a
15
foul.
seconds to go. They're going to foul Damian again.
All right. All right, you're up 5. He makes them both this ball game.
Yep. Aiden Oliver.
Make them both this ball game.
Aiden Oliver the foul, so he is done, I believe, as well.
Saying the Beverly crowd wishing, telling the Burlington fans, bye-bye.
So Aiden's still on the floor right now, but I'm pretty sure he should be done. I don't know why I haven't noticed it yet, but what the heck. So Boris at the line again. Got it. And this last one, if he can
Damian
make
with
it.
8 points. 8 points in this overtime. Make it 9. That's the ball game,
Damian
folks.
perfectly,
We're
barely.
going to low.
And with that, it seems like the
Don't
Panthers.
foul. Don't foul. Don't
Oliver
foul.
to Crowley.
It's going to be a violation, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But even with that, it seems pretty much set in stone now. The Panthers have punched their ticket into the final here in the Division North. And the 3.
2, 1. This game is history. And the Beverly crowd celebrates. We're going to low, Beverly. Win number 20. Win number 20 for the Beverly High School Panthers. A new school record. Coach Karakutis and his coaching crew, Coach Downey, Coach Russo, Coach Morency, have added another feather to the Beverly basketball program.
Beverly now
Another feather in their cap.
Beverly now at 20-2, and probably didn't end quite the way we thought it would with 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter.
Well,
but Beverly needing overtime, but they picked things back up, got the pieces together, and Damian Boris was huge at the end of this game.
well, we got our money's worth in this game, Dom, huh? 67-60 the final. Beverly was up 11 at one point with like 3:33 to go in the game. And also, I'll tell you, and I was saying it all along, this team is not quitting. They, they would run and jump and still. Beverly had trouble with it early in the first half, late in the first half.
With the run and jump?
Then they kind of broke it, then coming down the stretch, and that comes with the pressure. Burlington kept creeping back. Game got a little tighter. Pressure gets a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Either way, it's a win. It's in the books. See seniors Crowley and Jack Crowley giving a wave upstairs. And Duncan Moreland, that's a nice Beverly win.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
And, as you said, Beverly moving on now to Lowell in the final to face the winner of Belmont and Boston Latin Academy. Panthers picking up their 20th win of the season. You say that's a new school record, right, Tom?
That's a school record, 20 wins. So Coach Karakutis is going to take his Beverly Panthers up to Lowell. First time a Beverly High basketball team will be making that trip up.
Wow.
I couldn't be any happy for this program.
Wow.
And,
what a great job Matt's done here with this program.
I can't say enough for him. I as you know, too, I mentioned him. He's my coach for that All-Star team I picked. Who's going to be my coach? Matt Karakutis.
Wonderful job again. And Beverly, as I said, needing overtime to finish off the Red Devils here, but they get the job done 67-60. And you know who came up big in overtime? Damian Boris.
Oh, did he have,
was
9
huge.
points?
9 points by the senior guard Damian Boris
9 points.
to lead the charge for the Panthers, to lead them into Lowell.
And it's funny, too, because I talked to Duncan about working on free throws. He got the first 2 points on 2 free throws in that overtime, which helped a lot.
Yeah,
but anyways,
so that'll do it here from us all the way here in Tewksbury. Panthers move on, win it 67-60 as they punch their ticket in. Next game will be in the Songus Center right in Lowell, where they'll face the winner between Belmont and Boston Latin Academy.
Yeah, that game should be around 4 o'clock, 4:30 or so, I would say, if you're looking for time.
Yeah. Well, I'm Dominic Lorenzano alongside Tom Donovan, signing you off. We'll see you all again in Lowell, where the Panthers get to face the winner of that Belmont Latin Academy for the final. Good night, everybody.
Nice job, Beverly.